am Devyani from Teamlease YouTube channel, and we are here to understand the most important yet tricky question of a job interview. Tell me about yourself. Many of you job seekers kind of hate this dreadful question, right? But this is one of the most powerful open-ended question which might turn around the table completely in your favor. This question might come in variations like walk me through your background or tell me more about yourself. Understanding from the interviewer's perspective, this is the best way to get the conversation started, as they just want you to be talking so that they can dive into a relevant information. Since this question is open-ended, so you can answer it in so many different ways. Hence, the interviewee generally stumbles and may start with the ancient history, which is one of the terrible way to start the conversation. So instead of sounding confused or making your interviewer feel boring, you need to embrace this question, because this will be one of the most effective things that you will do to the entire interview. You need to take time to prepare for this question and shape your story in such a fashion which leads for the job offer. So let me tell you that tips and tricks on how you can actually crack this dreadful question. First, remember that you should not script your answer, because sometimes you might start a sentence and you even don't know where you are going in your statements. And you might sound like one of those alarms of morning which keeps on ringing until it frustrates you out of your bed. Instead, tell me about yourself should be as short, as crisp as an effective advertisement of maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Second, structure your tell me about yourself question. Structuring involves 3 components. Explaining who you are. You need to explain them about your background on professional terms, that what are your qualities and qualifications which fits into the post that you're sitting here for now. Let them know about your professional skills. Do not assume that the interviewer would have definitely gone through your resume and knows about you. Instead, you need to explain them about all the expertise that you possess. At the same time, remember at least 10 skills that should be relevant to the post that you have applied for. Then the last component of tell me about yourself question is should answer recruiter that why do they hire you. So ensure you tell them all the positives that you can make to the organization by using your skills that you highlighted. Be realistic by taking your life experiences which made you realize that you are capable of doing a job. At the end, or when you are almost done telling about yourself, do show your interest in the job and organization, which makes the recruiter also comfortable. A definite tip for you all will be confident on speaking skills. Talk very crisp. Nobody is interested in long, boring speeches. And last, the most important, try to give lead to the recruiter to ask you those questions which you might be comfortable with. It could be as simple as telling them about your leadership initiative that you took during your blood donation camp, which had a Dracula theme. Yes, I sound a little weird, but at the same time interesting. Hence, this will make the recruiters curious like you, and they are bound to ask you a question on it. You should be very careful when you're framing such statements, as it should not only sound interesting, but should also highlight your quality to be hired by them. Putting into a nutshell, embrace your tell me about yourself question and take the lead in your hands instead of giving it into the recruiter's hand. Hope that gives you all the details on how to prepare for this opportunistic question. For more information, subscribe our YouTube video channel, and if you are looking for any jobs, visit and register with teamlease.com. Thank you.